Welcome to the Reaper Show. Yeah. Your cult hero's back again. Let's get right to it. In a few minutes, the college football playoffs will resume as Notre Dame faces Georgia at 4 o'clock in a couple minutes here. Yeah. Of course, it was pushed back a day because of the tragedy in New Orleans on New Year's Eve. Yeah. And it should be a pretty good game. And I think Georgia's going to win. It seemed like it's an overwhelming home field advantage for Georgia, being from the South and all, and next door to Georgia. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. You never know. Notre Dame might come with a real game plan. Yeah. The two games that were played yesterday, a great game between Arizona State and Texas, as it went a couple overtimes, but eventually Texas walked out with the win, 39-31, and it was, at first it looked like it was going to be a blowout for the Longhorns because they were up by a couple touchdowns, but give Arizona credit. On a flea flicker play, they got themselves back in the game, and they kept coming after that for Texas. So they battled until they tied them in the fourth quarter. Well, Texas tried to break the tie with a field goal. It was 24-all at the time, but the field goal was missed, so they went a couple overtimes and kept getting touchdowns back and forth until Texas picked off Arizona State, and that kind of sealed the deal, and they win 39-31. That game was fun to watch. Yeah. Oregon and Ohio State battled, and it wasn't close at all. It was all Ohio State mostly. All Ohio State, 41-21. It was 34-8 at halftime. And they sacked Gabriel, the quarterback of Oregon, damn near 10 times, at least 9. So he got sacked a lot in this game. They wasn't able to run the ball. And so they were limited in the passing game. They didn't start getting the passing game going until the second half a little bit. But they couldn't do much. But that pass rush was fierce for Ohio State, and they scored one more touchdown in the second half, but they really didn't need it because the way Oregon was playing, they looked flat, and they wasn't getting anything on offense going too much. They scored a little bit in the second half, but that was it, and that was all she wrote for Oregon. So they lose their first game and they go down 13-1 for the season. So Oregon will move on to play Texas in the next in the semifinals. And the winner of today's game between Notre Dame and Georgia will face Penn State next week. Yeah. And last night, Emmanuel quickly came back for the Raptors as the Raptors ended an 11-game losing streak with a 130-113 win over the Brooklyn Nets last night. Yeah. Scotty Barnes had 33 points. Grady Dick had 22 points. Emmanuel quickly had 21 points and 15 assists. Yeah. And Jacob Patul, 12 points, 9 rebounds. Yeah. So everybody chipped in on the win. Yeah. So the Raptors start the new year with a dub. Yeah. Share, like and subscribe to the Reaper's Nest, baby. Let's get it.